24. Proverbs 24 verse 10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is what? If you faint in the day of adversity, what is happening with you? Your strength is small. Or in other words, you are weak. In the day of adversity, if you fail, if you become a victim, it is not because of the adversity, it's because you are weak. Your strength is small. No matter the power and the strength of adversity, if you are not weak, then you shall not become a victim. If you fail in the day of adversity, it's because you are weak. So when Satan appears to have a say in our life, it is because there is some kind of weakness somewhere. If you find a life that the devil has taken over, it is because of spiritual weakness. It is not because it was ordained so. If the devil is having his day, there is weakness somewhere. Have you not heard? He that breaketh the hedge, the serpent shall bite. That weakness, if you break the hedge, you have created some level of weakness, then the serpent shall bite. A man who was righteous, and even God gave his testimony, Job by name, the devil always desired him. He was always saying, oh, the day I will get Job, I'll be very happy. But many times, Job was so surrounded. He had God as his stronghold, as his buckler, that even Satan confessed and said, I cannot touch him. Job chapter 1 verse 10. Have you not built a hedge around him, his house, and all that is called his own, his substance, that this man has increased? You have made a hedge around him. I cannot touch him. I want to touch him. This Job is so strong. I cannot touch him. Until the day there was some weakness somewhere. What was the weakness of Job? When he began to fear. Job 3 verse 25. He says, and the thing that I feared has befallen me. It was a kind of weakness. It was a kind of a spiritual weakness. Even though he was not a sinner, he developed or he created a place that the devil could strike him. Let me tell you, when you study the scriptures properly, Job would have resisted the devil from day one. He did not have to go what he went through. In fact, his recovery was also dependent on him, what he did. When you study 42 of Job, you discover that if Job did not do something, his suffering would have continued until death.